I'm here this evening just a stone's throw from Manchester City's football stadium at Vermilion restaurant, and this vlog is going to be completely different from the ones you've seen before because I'm here at a South Asian British Bangladeshi style wedding with my parents. So let's have a look inside, ladies and gentlemen. They have the red carpet readily rolled for me. So as we go in through the entrance, take a left. They've got the music blasting. Going through this very ornate corridor. This is a very impressive Indian restaurant, I must say. The owner is actually a friend of my father's, and that's why I got this impromptu invite. And that's the bar there at the entrance. And we just got to go through these doors now to the main banqueting hall. And look at that, people. This is absolutely amazing. Great atmosphere, quite a few people around. Remember, the restrictions are a lot different in the UK compared to Ireland, so because the UK opened up a lot sooner. Now, for those who have a sweet tooth, you're going to go crazy over this. All kinds of confectionery. Some have Ferrero Rocher, and some have, I can see some fruit, some strawberries, and a few sweeties there at the bottom. And we'll just walk through the main hall, heading towards the stage where the bride and groom will be seated. They're due to arrive shortly. That's the dance floor. Very impressive and sparkly. And here is the stage. And this is where they're going to be sat and be photographed for at least half an hour with all their friends and family from all the experience I've witnessed in other weddings I've attended.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a wedding book at the back of the banqueting suite, and you're invited to add your messages within it. So there is a wedding book at the back of the banqueting suite on the table. Please add your messages of good wishes to the bride and bridegroom. Thank you.
And it's the wedding of Priya and Sharif, 2nd of September 2021. And here's the DJ. How are you, my friend? What's your name? Irfan. Sorry? Irfan. Pleased to meet you, Irfan. You're on YouTube, Brew Photo. Okay, folks, I'm going to introduce you to Ian. He's the Master of Ceremonies at this event. So, Ian, lovely to meet you. And how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this now for over 15 years.
Oh, that's quite a long time.
It is indeed. So I undertook my training. It took over 6 months to be trained as a Toastmaster. I'm now an official member of the Guild, the Executive Guild of Toastmasters, and I'm a fellow of that association. So there are around about 150 of us around the country, but there are a number of different guilds. But the guild I belong to is the Executive Guild of Toastmasters.
Excellent. And you're based not far from here in Altrincham, I believe.
I'm based in Altrincham in Cheshire, yes.
Is it Cheshire still?
It is Cheshire,
that's
yes.
my county.
Right.
County.
Indeed, yeah, but we travel within a sort of 50-mile radius of Altrincham to various venues. One of the most popular ones in Cheshire is, of course, is Beckford Castle, which is the really very exclusive venue, and I've undertaken quite a few celebrity weddings there.
Excellent. Well, thank you for joining me, Ian, and hope you have a good night.
Indeed, well, great pleasure to have met you. Thank you.
And I'll introduce you now to my father, Mr. Shamsuddin Ahmed, MBE. He's a man of few words tonight, anyway. He's catching up with loads of his old friends who he hasn't seen for a very long time. I just noticed on the far wall they have a slideshow going of the newlyweds, or about to be newlyweds. I absolutely adore the way they've ornately decorated the stage, just in the background there. Absolutely gorgeous. And this will be the seats. I'll bring you up close. And on the plate, you'll see a little prayer there because we're all Muslims here for the most part. And there's the name of the bride and groom there. Attached to the back of it, a few sweeties as well. And I guess this is the actual official start of the wedding ceremony. And in come the family of the bride and groom. The bride and groom in all their splendor. Applause from everyone for the bride and groom. And they're about to cut the cake with the photographers and videographers trying to get them in the right position. Hey, I know how tough their job is. And they've done it. Does this mean they're officially married now? I guess so. That's the best view I can give you without intruding on the other photographers and videographers in the house. And this is the traditional part where they feed each other cake. She's still hungry. And now they're on the stage. They can sit down and relax for the next while, if they can do that on their own wedding day, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I now ask the Imam to come forward to the stage to bless our ceremony today? If I could ask the Imam to come forward to the stage to bless our ceremony. Thank you.
And here's the Imam, the priest, who is going to give his blessing to Priya and Sharif.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, very long, mashallah. So nikah or marriage in Islam is not just a social contract. It's not just two people come together. It's an obedience to Allah. It's a worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, please forgive us. Please forgive our parents, Ya Allah. Many of us have lost our parents. Ya Allah, make their place a place of Jannah. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين. Ladies and gentlemen, the food service will commence very shortly. Can I ask you to remain seated so the food service can be distributed safely around the tables? Thank you.
And I guess that's it. They are officially married in the eyes of God, or Allah. One of the best parts of such social gatherings and weddings is, of course, the food. And here it is. Part of it's arrived here. And there's a menu there in front of us. So just give you a look. Starters there, have a quick gander at that. And the main course is what to expect for this feast, which has been bestowed upon us. And this is what I'm having for starters. The fish pakora, which is on the left, that's the one in the batter. Then leg of lamb at the top of the plate, and then tandoori king prawn. I had to take my jacket off because it was very warm in here. But we're now on the main course, so I'm going to let you have a look at what's in front of me. Well, here's the main course. The starters were definitely something to write home about. They're absolutely delicious. So what I have in front of me is chicken tikka jalfrezi, cumin pila rice, and some naan bread as the accompaniment. It's time for the sweet trolley, and I've gotten myself a little something, so I'm going to try that out. I'm sure it'll be delicious. And here's the guest book. And a wedding wouldn't be a wedding without the entertainment. Dessert selection and some coffee as well, and you know that I love my coffee. I'm just looking at what they have at the reception of this restaurant. This looks like an actual genuine rickshaw brought in from Bangladesh, and I've seen enough in my time to know, but look at that, the intricate artwork involved in decorating each one, and every single rickshaw is unique in its own right. And all the labour gone in, painting it, hammering it together. Wow. These people are totally underappreciated. And that's just about it for me, Rue, here at Vermilion Restaurant in Manchester. Yes, it's a completely different vlog to what I normally do, but the opportunity arose. I had to showcase an Asian wedding, British Bangladeshi style. So thanks to Priya and Sharif for making me welcome here. They're the bride and groom, of course. I shall catch you again on the next vlog. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Rue Photo on YouTube and Rue Photography and Travels on Facebook. So until the next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Time for the sweet trolley, and I've taken a little bit of my